Okay, there's the finished circuit. It's just like a bridge I used to do in the radio days. It's very simple. The only jumper I have is the red jumper, and that's on top. Everything's on top, so as you can see, it's pretty thin. All these wires on the bottom will be cut flush with the board, so that's really pretty thin, okay? And then these are all the outlets. The two in the middle here are the inlets from the motor, and these two on the outside are the outlets. Now we're running, right? So we want to know the motor's running, and we're getting 5 volts. That light is not helping, is it? Okay, so we're bouncing around a little bit there, okay. Then we go to neutral, then we go to reverse, and we have a positive. Go to neutral, and we go back to forward, and we have a positive. So we always have the positive in either direction, which is the whole stupid thing I needed. This does it. Now, when I go to neutral, you'll see it's pulling 0.6, 0.7, 0.9 volts. So there's still some 1.7. One guy said 1.2 will leak out, and that's the way it is. I don't know if I need a resistor or if I need a capacitor, or is there a way to prevent that leak in neutral? But it is, right now it is what it is. I'm going to trim this down and try to fit it in to the parts that I have and see if there's a way to mount it. I have these 2 mounting holes here that look pretty inviting, so I'm going to see if I can use those and get this thing situated. I can trim it down to whatever size I need or don't need, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to fit this in okay, and it'll be safe. And on the bottom side, if this is the bottom side, I'll trim these flush, and then I'll cover it with tape, foam tape or Kapton tape, so that it doesn't contact anything with the armature. Well, if the armor flies by, it's going to tear it apart, so I better make sure it doesn't touch the armature. That's turning. Okay, so that's it. The fix is in. We're on the road, and we'll see what I can get done next. I think this one was a problem with not the design as much as the components. I think my jumpers were probably the worst part. Jumpers weren't great, and I should have thought about it and did something else, maybe blobs instead of jumpers. I don't know. But anyway, there it is. I'll just put that up as, don't do that again. Okay, later.